Okay, guys, so on today's Bible study with Esther, our topic is God as the Father. And what does God as the Father means? It means God as our creator, God as our source. And what was God's intention when he created us? It is stated in Genesis 1:26, which says, "Let us make man in our own image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the earth." So God's intention for creating us is for us to dominate the earth, for us to have dominion over the earth. So how can we have dominion over the earth? We have dominion over the earth through our authority that we have in Christ. And how can you exercise this authority in Christ? You exercise this authority in Christ through constant fellowship with our Father, with our source, with our creator, which is God. And because God created us in a way that we cannot live a dependent life, God created us in a way to constantly depend on him, because he's our source, he's our creator. He created us in a way to depend on him, to lead us to that path which we can fulfill the purpose which he created us, because each and every one of us, we are created for unique purposes. But for you to be able to fulfill that purpose which God created you for, you have to constantly depend on God, your source, your creator, to lead you to that path of destiny. We are not created to live an independent life. God created us to live a dependent life on him, and we depend on him constantly through our constant fellowship with him, because you can't even truly know yourself if you don't have that constant fellowship with God. Because the more you continue to fellowship with God, the more he starts to reveal things about your life, about your destiny, the reason why he created you, the purpose which he wants you to fulfill here on earth. The more you fellowship with him, the more he starts to reveal those things to you. So I want to implore you all to constantly depend on God, to constantly depend on him, because he's your source, he's our creator, for him to lead you to that path of destiny. God bless you. See you guys next week. Bye.